Welcome back, everyone, to some more Manor Lords. Ravenhold is doing nicely. We've got a population of 32 living spaces. They seem to all be full, which is getting a little faster than I anticipated. I'd like to upgrade 3 of these plots to get us some better stuff. Let's see about getting that done. We need some more planks to do that. We have started using planks for shield production. How are we doing on the shield production? Do we have a large surplus of them right now? We're making small shields, which are supposed to be being exported, I believe. Yes. Export went over 0. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take the joiner and shut him down for a minute. The number of the amount of firewood we've got is getting too low. Let's see. We have we could move the saw pit down this way, or we could move the no. Let's move the saw pit. It's movable, so let's move it. Let's pop it right in over here and make that happen like sweet. It's May. The fields are growing nicely. We are 13% on that crop. We are 4 there, and we are 2 there. It says 0 yields. That's fine. A bandit camp has been sighted. Well, well, well. Over in Zvayo. Let's get the retinue and see about... we got 170 bucks. I think we'll just bring them on. We'll just bring them out and rally them over this way. Here you go, boys. Right there. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Okay, you're good. You guys are not running. You should not be running. Just walk normal, please. Another ruler's army has been sighted. Okay, he is going to go straight at them, hey? That's unfortunate. So we do need to run the boys. Zvayo, you guys run straight to there. Right to it. Just go right to the spot. Your energy is going to be terrible, so your efficiency is going to be absolute crap. So why don't we run you to, like, here, not all the way in. He's going to come and get in there.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire.
If we beat him to the getting them to attack, let's go back down to walk speed. I want to see if they will aggro him rather than me. If that's the case, that'd be nice. Our energy needs to get back up. It is improving. There we go. No! Oh, you jerk. You came after me instead. Go straight after them, boys. Take them out. That's unfortunate. Should easily chew them apart. Are we going to get to the stock in time? Or are they going to take it from us? Nope, we got there. Nice. Alright, give me my treasures. 158 for that. That was a close one. Almost didn't make it in time, so let's head back this way, guys, and let's drop you. Yeah, you're in walk speed? Lovely. Alright, how's the town doing? We are very short on fuel. Really? Though, really? I guess, yeah, we are. Yeah, we're very much short on fuel. Okay. Well, get working, then, boys, get working. More firewood. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and say that the trade on the charcoal needs to be less aggressive. So let's keep 50 in-house before we... Oh, the numbers oversupply is dropping. Is happening there, eh? Okay. Yeah, I think these global price fluctuations are too aggressive. And I think that was addressed in a poll on the Discord where he was asking the community, you know, what do you think about this system? It gave some options, and I'm pretty sure that was the one that was the most supported. It's good, but it's too aggressive on the pricing, which makes sense to me. Hey, look, we have some green, some coloration on the field. Look at that. 20% grown. Wonderful. But we even have some in this one. A little bit less on this one. I like the shrub line between them. That's great. Now that's probably... we could probably do with a lot more fields. And what I could maybe do is add some flax fields. Let's see about flax fertility and flax is really nice over here. We could do a couple plots back here, leave those vegetables as is, run a run like this down to this road. Yeah, and we could put a couple fields in here that were for flax. What do you think? Like this? It's 1.5 Morgan. It's a little too big. I don't know what a Morgan is, but it was definitely too much of one. We don't even need a full one. We could do like that. 0.8. 0.8, there we go. 0.9. Lovely. And then like this. 1.3. It's bigger than I thought I was doing. 1.2. There you go, something like that. And these ones can be set to flax fields. There you go. We can rotate and fallow and all that jazz later, but for now, flax fields. See what we get out of that. I don't know if we have the... What do we have the industry for that? Weavers take wool and yarn to make from flax and linen. No, wool to yarn, flax to linen is what I'm trying to say there. Yeah, that would be worth doing. We could put that up in... I don't know where. Well, the flax would probably just want to be delivered up this way, so we should probably just have this, like, somewhere industrially up here. Yeah, right across from the tanner makes sense to me. And we can make it, but then leave it dormant after that. Charcoal production should suffice for now. It did well last season, so... maybe it's okay. Lots of sales and marketing going on. 326, we have 347 of our own supply. Are you guys not home yet? Jeepers. Yeah, they're not set to run, right? They're set to just wander. They're just walking. They're taking their time getting home. It's all good. Any other banditry going on? Looks like we're well on to managing the area, so. But we could take the north. The weaver's shop is now finished. Good. I don't have any wool, but we could import wool. So let's think about that. Let's see. What does it take to bring in flax? 2. What do we get when we export linen? 4. Not bad. Okay. Let's set that up. You're going to import to maintain 25 linen, and you're going to export, or flax, and you're going to export linen with a route. Export when over 50. Good. We just put one family on there and let it roll, eh? It's June, so we don't have the extra need there. We will need a bunch of people to be pulled off different things to get to work on other... to get to work on the farms when that happens. Drop one off the logging camp there. And let's put the animal locked in here. That should help the job get done. Oh, you know what you don't have is a... No, you're not going to do that. You're not going to have an animal assigned to that because we're not overdoing the ox supply right now. And we have enough oxen. What we don't have is enough... hold on. Let's bring another horse in here. What we don't have is enough... a close enough ox. If we had an ox right here that was assigned directly here, that might be more useful, right? See, look, we just had 2 guys deliver firewood. We can only hold 1, but they're there and they're doing the work, and that's awesome. So we could have timber set to a construction reserve so they wouldn't use up more than, say, you know, leave us at the last 10 or whatever. That'd be interesting. I think for now, what we're going to do is we're going to assign a family or 3 to this. Let's drop one of you off there. It's 2 families. What else could I... Where else can I skim somebody from? 1 off the Forester, and 1 off the clay tiles. How close are we to all the clay? There's 3 clay left. We'll leave them on there. Tanner, how are you doing with the leather and hides? You've consumed all of the hide and done all the things, huh? That was quick. We actually have only a few free stalls available, but food variety is fully supplied by berries, meat, eggs, and vegetables. Actually, not eggs, just about eggs. That is fabulous. Look at that. Full coverage. Basically full coverage. 79 vegetables, 50 meat, 83 berries. We imported those meat, but we still have 240 regional wealth, so we're okay in that. And we have 3 surplus eggs. No bread, though. We've not been keeping up with the bread for sure. Now that might be because this silly bakery or oven is so freaking far away. We could put the communal oven up here, and that would be smarter, in my opinion. Yeah. Where would the communal oven go? Near the bakery? That's a good idea. Let's move the communal oven. Right across on the charcoal burner? Sure. Lovely smells mixed and matched there. Make that happen, boys. Take 1 family off that oven for now. Rather than having them run all the way up here and all the way back down, it's a little closer for them this way. New mercenaries available, huh? How about you guys right here? Just head home. Thank you, gentlemen. You've done well. You've served your country well. What the heck? Okay, I was just gonna say, they're just gonna stand around? They kind of were, though. Weapons-wise, where are we at? Spears and sidearms and things. Blacksmith is sitting with a surplus of spears, or not? Total, we have 36 spears. We're supposed to be exporting over 40, correct? Correct. And we have a route for that. I think we'll actually go ahead with some sidearms and some small shields. I'm going to tell these guys to not export until they're over 40 as well. Large shields don't export until they're over... Now, is that the total or surplus? Desired surplus. Desired surplus. Huh. See, that's surplus goods. They're never going to sell at that rate. Well, hold on. If we make a military unit, we make a new military unit that is militia, now we have a demand for 36 small shields and 36 sidearms. But we're not actually manufacturing those yet. So let's switch to... I only have 4 surplus spears right now, which is actually what we want. So let's switch the blacksmith directly to sidearms. There you go. We could have him make tools. 1 slab to 1 tool. I wonder if the industry that does those... No. Use an iron slab to craft tools. No. I was going to say, I wonder if that guy is a better deal here. No, tool sales is great because there's no use for tools yet in the current version. So if we had tools, they'd sell at 6 apiece. But the weapons, they sell at 7. What does it take to make a spear or a sidearm? I don't know. Let's find out. Spears. Sidearms is 2 slab. And spear is 1 slab and a plank. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, and 1 slab and a plank to make pole arms. So definitely the best is the tools. Okay, so we'll do sidearms here. That's fine. And then I think we'll upgrade later. I could upgrade this to a tier 3 to increase the speed they produce. However, if we don't need those, then we've got an issue with having too many people. Ah, there's a burgage plot level 3 going in. Nice. We need more planks, though. Yeah, I think we keep the supplies limited there. If we had berries consumed into dyes, that might be good. We have 85 surplus. That's above and beyond what the food is in stock here. That's still not tons. Although our forager hut is still producing. We still have another 40 to bring in. Hunting is not happening, but we're already short on population, so yeah, the hunting's not really a long-term thing ever, it seems. Numbers of families, good. Another one there. Saw pit is making its thing. Getting the planks made. There's our second tier 3 burgage chicken coop. And the communal oven is finished constructing. Good. Let's go ahead and disassemble that one. And then put somebody on this communal oven up here. It's good. And we do have a supply of flour, right? Yeah, we do have flour, so got a bit of ale stored. Lovely, although I'm not sure I want ale stored. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's okay. Look at all these people with their beautiful, beautiful supply of goodies. Wait, did that not finish? Or is this just a bigger one? That looks huge already. Did you just auto upgrade the size? Yeah, you like built the structure ahead of time or something? I don't know what's happened there. Oops. I'm gonna send family to construct the work in the granary. Okay. Not a fan. So is the weaver actually going to be able to put linen out? Do we have flax? Oh, next harvest in 51 days for wheat should produce 131 wheat. Alright, that's cool. Hide and leather. We don't have very much of it. Let's go ahead and drop the tanner off for a bit here. And let a little bit of construction. 80% approval rating, even with the taxes, even with the long-term taxes so far. Not very high taxes, but some taxes. We definitely need more people in-house. For sure. These level 2 plots can be upgraded. We got a couple there. We'll go with a third one there for now. And if we can, we'll start upgrading these guys. So it's basically just planks, right? A level 3 or level 3 plot. Oh, that's quaint. Look at that. That's looking cool. I like it. Yeah, 4, 8, 4. They got their supplies in. Not all of those. None of those. Burgage plot level 3 finished. Lovely. Look, it's beautiful glass. Oh, nice. And immediately a new family moves in. Yeah, that's reasonable. So they now have 4 types of food needed. They also have the same of the rest of the things. So basically just another type of foods needed to maintain them, to keep them content. I like it. I think we're out of clay, so we can drop those tiles off entirely. We might need to import some clay, but for now we don't. I'm going to go ahead and put you and you on there, so we only have 1 builder. I want more families working on the fields. Get to work, folks. Build them fields. Oh, you're working in the fields, but you're garden fields. All right, that is 1 more burgage plot to finish. They just need some tiles delivered and some planks delivered. Look at them mow through those fields. That's awesome. Wonderful. Food stocks seem to be doing okay. A general storage of what? Saw pits full? Oh yeah, that's the forever message about the saw pit having issues. Always short on the timber and the planks lately, it seems. We could definitely do with more people working those, but... Why are you just driving through town? You missed the concept of a road, buddy. He's literally beaning it right through people's houses. Hey, settlement has increased. Ravenhold is now a small town. Wonderful. Now, the question is, what do we do with it? I think we go orchard. We could start having sheep breeding. We could also just buy the sheep and then use the wool to sell to make more, to buy more sheep. That's not unreasonable. I would say we could increase the hunting effectiveness, but there's so little hunting going on. More berry deposit size would be good. No, there's one we definitely need. We need deep mining for sure, but maybe not immediately. And I want the orchards. So I've been waiting for these orchards for a long time. I've never done the orchards yet. So what do we need to upgrade the next one? 10, 10, and 10. So we need 10 level 1, 10 level 2, and 10 level 3. We currently have 29 level 1. And we need 7 more 2s to 3s, which will drop us down to 12 level 2 plots. So that's all we need. Just bring 7 more of them up to level 3s, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then some other plot, like this one. Yeah, that'll work. Or the brewer. We'll see. You're a blacksmith, joiner. Yeah. Numbers-wise, we just need to keep going up with these numbers. So, planks come in, we make new buildings, and that's it, right? Approval rating negative. Really? No food supply. None at all. Okay, let's add another granary worker then. Seems reasonable. How's our fire supply? Firewood supply is good in June, or in July. That's a pretty solid number. This is about as far out as we want to go, and having more families does not mean more plots. So these are Burgage plot 3s. That didn't seem to, I don't think that increased the number of stock spots we've got here. 28 seems to be the cap. So how many houses do we have in total? Like, living space doesn't tell us the number of Burgage plots. It doesn't. It tells us the number of homes, which this, I believe, applies to 2 families, correct? Yes, it holds 2 families reside in there, which I don't think increases the number here. Let's do a little bit of math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I know math is not just counting. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We have 35 living spaces, 29 Burgage plots. 30, 31, 32. Oh, and this one, 33. So we have 33 housing right now. The living family space includes the 2 families that work here, the servant families. So that's 35. That is showing houses, but it's not showing Burgage plots. So we have 29 Burgage plots. Yeah, 29 is the new number. So the number of plots is how many slots they can, or how many of each. They can only max stock the marketplace with firewood, charcoal, and each food variety and each clothing equal to the number of Burgage plots you have. So if these people down here are not getting the stuff, which they seem to be now, there's just a little blip, but if they're not getting it, it's probably because there's actually a throughput issue. So the maybe more like adding an extra granary slot to increase the rate of people, or granary family, increase the rate people that the granary can be restocked, and add an extra, eventually an extra stall here, right? We've got 5 free stalls. They could put, this family could add another stall in if they needed to. And so on, and so on, and so on. Are you able to upgrade? Yep, let's do that. I know you're way in the back, so that's a little awkward, but flax fields are planted. Good. I don't know how much we're going to get out of them. I'm not going to harvest them this year. Oh. I don't think I can... Yes, I can limit... I can drop the priority on these way low, so that's fine. These are going to have super lowest priority right now. So nobody starts harvesting early on me. We have 28 days to finish, and that's... So September, apparently they'll be able to yield some harvest there. I just want these things planted and sown and planted and see if they can overwinter the flax. I know Emmer does overwinter decently. Yeah. The rating's not met, so we're dancing with this level 3 burgage plot here. Oh, but it's a pretty one, huh? Look at that. Finish it up, please. Hey, there it is. Another burgage plot, level 3. We need only 6 more. These 5, and then we'll do something else. I'd like to get the orchards going. We do have the orchard option, so let's do this. We're going to have orchards that run along here. And I'm going to do, like, fairly hefty orchards. Let's say we go to about here. Out to the tree line, like this, even further. And then, oh, hi, and then over to here. That's a little awkward. It doesn't want to link around that building. Oh, that's the old broken road. Hold on. We have those old broken roads here. That one, go. That one, go. That's right. That's what was going on there. And then you have that road needs to go, and you have this road that needs to go. All right. Silly broken roads. Maybe that's what was happening with these guys running across there. They're confused with the roads or something. Let's try this again. You are going to have... I want to have these plots that, like, run across here and then run right out past the church and kind of loop around. There we go. That's it right there. I like it. Perfect. Do that. Those are exactly what I wanted. 3 double plots. Let's get those happening. Wonderful. So those plots are going to be orchards of nice big rows. I don't know if that's anywhere near big enough or if it's ridiculously too big. I don't have a clue. August, we are out of the berry industry, so shut those down. Hunting is still low, but eh. I'm going to go ahead and put another well in. We only have the one, so it probably wouldn't hurt to have another one. Can I stick one in here? Oh, that would be really great if it would fit somewhere in there. Well, we can put one in behind the farm here if it fits. There we go. Perfect. That's a nice little cozy spot for it. So, we don't have... The smell. Smell is awesome everywhere. We don't have the ability to produce, Words just disappeared. That one derailed entirely. Sorry, guys. Totally derailed. It's August. I'm concerned we won't get these planted, both of these flax planted in time. Oh, there's more families available. All right. Let's do it. Get this finished. It is now plowed. Almost fully plowed. 100% plowed. Good. And seeding. Awesome. Swoosh. All the families run over here. Up with this one. Come on. New families moved in. Construction finished in a food stall. Families joined. New families. 35 of them. Good. We are in the 70%. Is that what I'm seeing there? It's hard to see the flicker. It's so low, 70 something. It's just weird because if it's actively working, that's messing it up. Family member joins. I want this done before August finishes up. If you can, please, gentlemen and ladies. They're sewing it up nicely. Still a little bit of plowing to do as well. And are you done? 100% sown, 100% plowed. 100, 100, 100, 100. Excellent. Okay, we're going to go in here. And we're immediately dropping all you guys off work. No touchy-touchy. This is going to be set to lowest priority. Like that. And then these are going to be set to highest priority. And not harvested. Looks like the yield is dropping. Thought those were 40-something% before. Let's look at the overlay here for the emmer. Yeah, see, we're starting to actually lose some fertility on those fields. That's fine. We'll swap them next time. These will become grain fields the next season, and these will become wheat fields over here and flax fields over here next time. See if that works. All right, farmhouse shut down. No more work to be done there, please, and thank you. Let's get you logging, and that's fine. We don't need the windmilling going. We can add somebody to finish up the clay. I don't think we have... Oh, no, we did get rid of it all. Okay, that's fine. We have families that can work elsewhere. We'll get some more firewood and some of that going. Communal oven. Are we producing enough bread? Probably not. Let's upgrade that a little bit. We'll import that at a cost. At a pretty hefty cost, actually. The weavers have some flax. They should output some stuff. Good. Okay. Not bad. What are you going to do for weaving linen? Do we have linen available here? Looks like we do. Good. A little bit of linen's coming out. Shoes are coming out pretty decently, too. How are we doing for shoe stocks? We have lots of shoes. Are we able to export those? Probably. Exporting went over 28, huh? So that's 28 surplus. How about we change that number? Oh, trade route required for that. Let's go ahead and establish an export route for anything over 20, and that's surplus 20. So right now we have 35 shoes, and right here we have 29. So I think 35 should actually be stocked here. 36 stocked here. Right, so the cobbler's still pumping out shoes like super regularly. Put somebody back in the tanner. Lovely. Are we okay with the food supply for the tavern supply for? Oh yeah, you guys are just absolutely gaffing on the food supply. You're freaking out about it. Okay. Well, this is ready. Oh, why do you not have a backyard? How did you not have a backyard? That's entirely useless. Demolish entirely. Pointless mess. I placed that obviously wrong. Yeah, look, it says it's got a backyard. Right there. We have no planks. What? No timber? Here to here. To here to there. Oh, because there's a friggin' chunk of supply there now. Please go remove that oxen. And the other one. Alright, this guy needs the orchard put in. Not yet. I'm going to add your family to that first. There we go. And let's put in this burgage plot now. Next, there. To there. And then right back here to here. That's fine. Shows it's got the upgradability. See? Firewood stall. Another firewood stall goes in place. Yeah, we still got like 4 or 5 slots available. 2 actually only now. We could put another market in right beside it. There's lots of room. What did you just build? Are you guys like legit? Yeah, they're doing what I wanted them to do. Another clothing stall in here. Just do them all, okay? Do everything as fast as you physically can do it, okay? You're all the highest priority. That's how that works. If everything is highest priority, then everything gets done faster. I'm pretty sure that's how math works. But we're short on timber, which is, I mean, fixable. Enemy has been spotted. Ah, yes, another raid, huh? Oh, are you in the south? Well, look at that. Okay. The retinue. Please to summon the retinue. Down by the animal pack here. Well, that's more than a few. Alright. Let's bring... You guys don't have any small... What? No small shields? Have we been out exporting them? How is that possible? Oh, you know what? I shut them off. I did shut the joiner off. Yeah. How about hide guy? He's fine. You're producing swords. We have 42 sidearms. We have a surplus of 7 sidearms. Okay, so 2 slabs to make a sidearm is not what we want anymore then. I think we'll go with... oh, Well, we could add pole arms. Let's do some pole arms. And this group is all but ready. 35 spears. I'm going to go ahead and summon them in here as well.
No hobble.
Raiders inbound, huh? Wait, where'd they go? There they are. You're running? You're not? You should not be. You guys should be right here, blocking this pathway. Probably a nice wide line here would be fine.
Advance!
I'm not sure what happens when they get close enough, but you guys are in run mode. You're going to run up to the side path here. I'm not sure at all what happens when the raiders arrive at something that they can damage. That's not what I wanted. So maybe move here faster. Thanks, boys. There you go. Let them roll in there. They lost them in the forest, huh? Aha! Stand your ground, men! Stand your ground! Glad we brought these guys. Little lowered morale from all that bunch of them hitting me. Crash! That was beautiful. It wasn't particularly well organized, but they ran in there and made themselves look real scary for a minute there. Definitely need to upgrade the retinue, add another building to increase the number of retinue. Look at that, ripping them apart. Do it faster. There we go. Broke entirely. Alright, I want you guys both to be sent home. Wonderful. We do have issues with supply here now. So all three of these are showing out of range for supply. Yeah, okay. Get another 2 families on the market and another 1 family on the stockyard. Alright. These guys should finish their construction. These guys can expand. Let's finish up. Come on, guys. That one's done. Good. It can be upgraded to a tier 2, but for now, I'm going to make it an orchard. There we go. Make us some fruits, people. Now, it's 3 years before they're able to actually get full yield off those things. So it'll be, once they build them, it'll be a slow trickle of productivity for a very, very long time. I like saw the small church. I was going to place it here originally. First episode, second episode, whatever. And then I looked at it and I thought, it'd be cool to have like a space wrapping right around the church that was basically the an orchard. See, like that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful little orchard. All auto planted. That was magical. All right, this guy's gonna finish up soon. No. All right, how are we doing on food stocks for this year? Looks like people are they need more variety, but they don't like. That's weird. Those 3 houses back there just are not getting any now, as our total number of consumables is going up. So we have 36 families, which means we have 29 stocked at any given time. And then 36 families will each consume 1 food of some variety. So if they, let's say they split it over the 3 that we have the most of, right? That's 36 of them. They'll basically take 12 berries, 12 meats, and 12 vegetables, or whatever, you know, whatever they divvy that up. And then we need to restock them. And right now, we're only providing to 29 of the houses, it seems like. No. These 3 houses are being provided for, but they're not actually staffed. So great upgrade to tier 2, not necessary yet. You're done? And why does it not have a backyard? This does not give us a backyard. Well, that's very disappointing then. No matter what I do with it, doesn't seem to want to do a backyard there. So let's try that house like for the 43rd time differently. I guess if we then don't use this behind the house, the whatever here, that's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, that's too bad. I mean, we can make a smaller house with something in it, but if we go,
Poor quality, you said.
we can go like this, right? We can do that sort of thing. That won't be backyards. They won't have any backyards, which is not ideal. That's just 2 housing with oversized backyards. We could do this. That would be good. Can't finish because the this log's still in the way here. Somebody's got to come move that soon. There we go. Now I can do that and then this. We did this, it's gonna have a weird sort of extra house in a backyard thing. One backyard. Strange. It's not ideal. Oh, we could put a little side notch there. It's not gonna do the job. Strangely, that is even worse. The whole twisting around the back of the church doesn't work for us, eh? That's alright. We can have a... Oh, that's not going to have a backyard. There to there. That's again not going to have a backyard. There to there. There's one with a backyard, one that doesn't. Alright. The houses along the church, that's fine. The parish. Parish housing. Alright. That's, you know, not ideal, but there'll be houses anyways. For level 1 housing. Get more bodies in the town that can work. Can produce some more stuff. I'd really like these guys upgraded, to be honest. They're kind of important. We don't have enough timber produced, though. Probably should upgrade our timber production. By a fairly hefty amount, I would think. Firewood's going over there. What if we put in some, what if we put in some work over here for some, wood cutting? You know, what if we had a house go off beside the church here? Like that, and had like a forestry department over here. Could do that. A logging camp in the backwaters here. And then a saw pit next to it. We are 1 timber in-house. We have 1 timber. We have 3 now. Okay, saw pit over here. If I allowed planks to be brought in by this place here, that would be good, right? Let's allow planks to come in here. Got lots of storage space? We sure do. We got people working it. Let's do that. We could add another warehouse that might improve the situations. We have a decent amount of wealth. Approval's good. Total population of 120 souls. 12 retinue. I wouldn't mind upgrading that retinue count. So let's do this and go with the castle planner. Add in the garrison tower here. And that's fine. Oh, we're a bit short on the timber. Okay. Let's get this and this built. Now it is now September. These fields are not ready at all. The growth is only 52%. Yield 368. Yield 358. Yield, okay. Hold on. Then let's put some people to work. Let's shuffle things around here. Not what I meant to do. We're 2 people short of full supply there. We got a lot of firewood here. Drop 2 bodies off that. That brings us to even on the production. Preliminary 1, mining 1. Okay. What else can we cut back on here? Momentarily, not a lot. Oh my gosh. That's perfect. That was amazing. It's the little lightning bolts caught there. Excellent. I loved it. The animals are back up. That's good. 17 of them. Almost back up to full. Lovely. Still need so many more people. We got so many people working like on distribution. So many people working on distribution. It's silly. We do need to start shuffling to doing more. Wait a second. You're not working this field, are you? No. Over here? Okay. I wonder if stuff's going to be damaged in the fields. Hopefully not. Now, that gets delivered where? To here, I think? And then we want to have none of that goes to here. I don't want any grains, rye or wheat to be delivered directly here. Grain for the mill? No. Flour, yes. Let's put another granary in down here then. Do we? If we put a granary in this way, we could have that granary just set for grains specifically, right? Wouldn't hurt. Maybe wouldn't hurt, maybe would hurt. I don't know. Pop one person off there, let that building happen. Looks like the harvest is coming in okay.
Come on, laddie, come on.
Families moved in. Nice. And there we get the 8 working there already. Remember joining. Now, what are you guys doing here? Are you replowing?
This is heavier.
It says 3, 3, and 0 and something. We're not harvesting any of these, are we? No. This one? Let's watch where the people are in this place. I don't want them to touch the flax fields, that's for sure. Are you guys gonna haul stuff back to pile it all up there and then move it around? Looks like, oh my god, that is quite the orchestra of action here. All right, we are stocking they're one at a time stocking those, really? Oh boy. Let's get this thing finished, shall we? But once they finish harvesting, we can let wagons do the work. Construction finished on the granary. Okay. I'm going to drop 2 families off this. And we're going to put 3, 4 families on here. And we're going to switch this to be nothing but the grains. We can have grain and we can have wheat and rye. That's it. And flour. No, not flour. Okay, that's the plan here. So we'll have some families that can then hopefully haul some carts to do the distributing here. Let's watch what the families are going to do now. Transporting, getting a drink. Nobody's going to mess with any fields over there. Good. So you are totally harvested. You are totally harvested, and you are totally harvested. All right, you're going to switch to... barley? Can we do barley? Sure, let's do barley for the field, for these three. Rotate those to barley. They can do some prep work on those. I don't know how that's going to work, but I think these guys should be able to haul in some grains, right? Let's see where the families are here. What are they going to do? Transporting, harvesting. They're harvesting veggies and such. You guys are going to keep hauling? Nobody touch the flax fields, please. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Careful. So is there still grain sitting around in these fields? No, it looks like there is not. Okay. These are the... So the granary does not pick up that grain then. Like, it's not picking up grain at all. It's told it can hold grain. Wheat, I mean. Not grain, wheat. But it's not picking any of it up. What is with the 118? That's not what you said you were producing. What? What's going on here? Did we haul off with the stuff elsewhere? Those numbers are not the same numbers. 145 wheat is not the 900 that we were supposed to be getting. It said we were going to get 900 or 300 and some off each. Well, I clearly misread something. I'll have to look back on that, because that's not what I thought it was. Alright. Not what I thought was going to happen there. And this did nothing, this granary here. So we'll have one person working on that granary. It's just going to pick up wheat, rye, grain. That's it. We might not even need the person there, but... advanced, we can have them do threshing priorities and stuff. We'll put that to medium priority. They should plow those fields, get them prepped and seeded for the barley, hopefully before winter. That's great. I want these to stay as flax fields, do not harvest them. Yield 7 in 330 days. 330 days and 330 days. Okay. It's a full year before the flax is ready. That works for me. You are going to be... You are already upgraded, or what? You have your extra family there, yes. 2 potential residences, and you're going to put in orchards there. There they go, with the work on the extra saw pit and lumber camp for future us. Now I could assign a cart here, so I could put a cart right in here. Spot for a cart right in there for future jobs. Yeah, this 145 is very disappointing. Not what I expected that to do. I must have read something wrong there, because I thought I saw like 300 and some from each field. Or maybe that was... No, that wouldn't have been 300 and some total, because that's still not what it did. There you go. Leave the builders down to 1. Alright, well, next episode we'll have to look through some of these things again and see what... I'll scan back on what I did, what I oopsed there, because clearly I did something wrong. Lots of veggies. Way more of the veggies than I expected. Lots of berries. We're still just importing the meat. Bread's not up to par yet, but hopefully this spring, or over this winter, we can actually thresh out a bunch of that grain and get a bunch of bread made. I'm not sure what the ratio is. Like, when they thresh grain or wheat, what do they make for grain? Is it 1 to 1? Total farming workforce needed depending on the current season. Num. Num. Num num num. I don't know, so I can't really tell you. And then this thing will produce... Does it tell us in the building tree what that does? Crops transported to the farmhouse and wheat is threshed into grain. Doesn't say how much ratio, like do we get 1 wheat produces 1 grain? If that's the case, okay. And this converts grain into flour. Is that also 1-to-1? And flour to bread, is that also 1-to-1? If that's the case, then we get 145 bread out of that entire 3 field harvest. It's not terrible. 100 and something bread is kind of on par with what we have for berries and other things, so okay. In a year. It's not as great as I was hoping, but it's also not trashy. It's not terrible. So we got some orchards set up. Very basic setup going on those. We got a little disappointed there on the supply of those spaces. I'm going to go ahead and get our loggers to reposition over to here. Nope, that's too close. To here. Let's take out this little bit of space right here. I want a couple more orchards. There you go. Without ripping up any of the berries. Get back on some of the trees there. All right, thanks everybody so much for joining me. We got 5 very unhappy folks over here. They're just not getting access to their food. If you have ideas that our market is almost full, so maybe we need to add another market stall. We could do that next time, but we'll look into that in the future. Thanks everybody for joining me back in Ravenhold, where things are going okay. First harvests are coming in. Happy about that. Thanks everyone. See you in game.